interested in how they ended with this as the neutral pick.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like, while Marth is really good at catching landings, I wouldn't particularly say he's great on catching the landings against Zero Suit. It's a very proactive character, and we know that Bankai is well versed in the movement of Zero Suit. So, really interesting choice for Stretch to allow this to happen for game 1, but nonetheless, we'll see how he makes it work, if he can make it work at this point.
Curiouser and curiouser.
And a definitive lead falls in Bankai's favor with only 24% on hand, and Stretch now opting to keep himself out of the air if he can help it, and I feel like that's the best choice of action.
Yo, Manny, did you play Nebulous? Yeah. You guys watch one? Yeah.
There's really not much going on right now. We see that Stretch trying to keep Bankai at bay and is building up the percentage slowly but surely. However, Bankai is just moving freely wherever he wants. He's able to flip kick out of a lot of Stretch's pressure. The Dancing Blade is going to set up the offstage play, but nothing to really come of it. Stretch doesn't go offstage to pressure further, and a back air just gives the positioning right back to Bankai. And just like that, you have to worry about Zero Suit with Rage being in control of the momentum of the battle.
Man, oh goodness.
Yeah, not from that far on the side of the field.
Yeah, if Marth had a reliable jab block tool, the possibilities.
That'd be scary. I don't want to think about that.
And he's out of there.
He could have just gone for the forward smash.
So,
He didn't have to do it to him like
safe bet to say that he's probably not going back to FD.
I won't put many hours on
Probably.
it. It wasn't that smart of a choice. I'm feeling more
That
platforms.
makes me wonder what was banned or what was Actually, I wonder who got the first strike. That probably had a hand in it.
Most definitely. However, even in the game of stages, when it comes to that, Zero Suit's just going to fundamentally win that over Marth just because she doesn't really lose out on the legal stages. She gains less positioning, but her tools allow her to operate well on everything outside of, I would say, maybe Lilac Cruise, which makes things a little bit more difficult for the sake of catching landings and for continuing combos.
Of course.
Okay. Smashable pick certainly working out for Stretch right out the gate. Things are looking a lot more like an even battle.
Ooh, that was something.
Yeah, Stretch looking a lot more proactive now, just trying to press advantage wherever he can, try and connect, but he can't get antsy with forward smashes like that. Bankai gets a grab, he could turn the situation to a 180 real quick.
Oh my god, did you see that?
That was a hell of a call
Just
out.
like,
All right.
Roland, I dare you.
Like,
Oh, he's dead.
yeah. Tipper strong with the rage behind it.
Was that Tipper? I think it would have exploded if that was Tipper. Like, he looks like he almost could have lived that. Okay.
One way or another, Bankai trying to bring things back, but he can't get antsy with those grabs. Stretch has figured out that if he could just punish the grabs, things are looking a lot better for him. And if you miss any attacks, you can't be coming back to stage. All right.
I'm not, see, that happened so fast, I'm not going to pretend whether or not I know that's untechable, but...
On the left-hand side of the stage, yeah, there's no question. There would have been, it was a tight window time to do so, so I'm not going to fault him for not doing it. But he had the capabilities of doing it.
Yikes.
And right away, we're seeing the pick to Dreamland.
Okay.
All right.
That was like a quick swipe, like ching.
Oh yeah, Stretch reminding us that he plays this game.
That he's like, well, after, of course, Mr. E, the best Marth in New York.
Being as Mr. E hasn't been in New York for a hot minute. That's a pretty uncontested title on a sec.
Is he still playing?
Yeah, he's been in SoCal.
Oh, did he move away?
Not move. He's been with his sponsor, Flash Step, in their house.
Oh, you're right. Forgot about that. Anyway, back to this.
Going back to what you came here to see. You got the ladder combos, but it's not going to be killing just yet. Solid DI from Stretch keeps him alive. And the percentages just aren't there yet for Zero Suit to be killing off the base platform. If a trade like that happens on the first tier of platforms, though...
And... oh, he's alive. Whew. Okay. on Stretch for just falling down.
It ended up working out for him, but ultimately Bankai does take the stock.
70% though, that's not bad.
No, Stretch is
Get
going to
a
have to...
red ledge, it's good.
Stretch is going to have to be careful with what he approaches with, though. He's going to have to force the approach,
Ooh.
but choosing
like
his
that.
tools wisely is going to be what matters. He's getting these tippers here from these tilts, and it's getting him the stage control, but he's not able to maintain it well.
Everyone whiffing today.
Forwards are really coming in clutch for Stretch right now.
Mighty. You got it. You got it. Shake it off.
Yeah, not at a good angle for up air to be doing much, especially with this much rage behind.
Oh, he
Zero
panicked.
Suit.
Didn't cost him this time.
Yeah, but Mark's sitting at 71%, and this is dreamlike. Oh, all right. These flip kicks get dangerous. Bankai trying to get fancy with
I
this
love
now.
that call out though. Just like, okay, flip above me. If you don't stop, you're gonna eat the sword. See? Oh, never mind. He
Nah, see, when you're pressing buttons like that, you
he
let Bankai
space
get away with
boots
things
at Tiara
like that.
instead. The set goes to CZ's Bankai.
Stretch out